All right, a couple of reminders. ARCA, Sunday night for the league race. If you want to run that season, even if it's only one race and it's going to be at the end of the season, you have to sign up for the league before it starts. K5 Championship, you can search for it. Then, yeah, they deleted the fixed setup for Myrtle Beach for absolutely no reason because the physics of the car didn't change. So we're using Hickory with a 5.0 gear in it. Might make it harder, kind of around the same lap times as what we were running with the Myrtle Beach set. So, yeah, that is unfortunate, but what we have to do. And then just a reminder for next week's NIS, it's probably going to come out later in the day because next week is 500 laps at Bristol. We're doing a 100% race at Bristol. So that's going to get over with late Friday night. Then I have to upload it, which is going to take twice as long as it normally would. Then it's got to process. So don't expect that until Saturday afternoon. Unless I get wrecked out early. And then, hey, it's going to be the same. Yeah, let's see what we got. And Gavin misses out once again. That sucks. If only Gavin had got up here, then we could have knocked the Walmart car out and not had to deal with him. So, we got Garrett, Noah, Ryan up in the 6 car. That is not a name that I recognize. Got Cabe. Yeah, I got. Well, it's looking like it's gonna be a mess. So, I got this little weird idea that maybe I should try it in this series. And normally when I show up to a race, I have no idea how the race is going to go or what I need to do. So I went to go look at my last race at Kansas in NIS, just to, remind myself what the car did, what I need to think about and look out for. Well, the last time we were here, I got wrecked out early, had 40 minutes of pit stops, and we just showed the wreck highlights at the end of the race, which we got wrecked coming to the line at the end of the race as well. So, early wrecks, long middle run, late wrecks. I think that's what it's going to be. So, I have tested out what pit stop changes will do to the car, just in case the car doesn't react how I want it to long run. I'm a little bit worried about where it is. And, yeah, we're going to start at the back. We're going to give ourselves lots of space. Gavin is the number 4 again. I'm the number 24 again. Unfortunately, he is in the second split. But, like I said last time, it'll be nice to watch a race, NIS race of his, without knowing what's going to happen. Although, I didn't get to do that last race, because he had a bad time. And then his computer crashed before he was done recording, which if you're recording an MP4, you lose everything. That's why I was recording an MKV, so that it wouldn't lose everything. What am I doing? Why did I not give myself a black flag? That was not the plan.
Pit box in, right here.
So yeah, but you can't just upload an MKV to YouTube. You used to be able to, but then it started having massive issues, and they said you can't do it anymore. So, a little backside on this. I think some of my links to recording info still shows MKV, but I go MP4 now.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely.
yeah,
Have a
so
stop and go penalty.
I didn't get to see his race. Sounded like he was doing okay, even though he was getting lots of issues, and then got
Okay,
wrecked and crashed and computer crashed and just, yeah. So hopefully we actually get to see a race from him in NIS that we were not in. I'm only going out here and doing this so that I can, first of all, feel the setup out. Probably slightly different temp and track temps is what we had in practice. And then do a practice pit stop.
One more lap.
And let's get in here. Alright, not terrible.
Pit box in 10,
See if I can get in the pit box. For some reason the brakes feel really
5,
weak.
3, 2,
But he's got my brake
one.
setup in it this time.
right
So
here.
thanks to Daniel for making the setup. So yeah, the car, you got to move around a lot. But I got to stay on top of not getting too loose or too tight. Now, I did change the paint scheme a little bit. You probably can't even notice, but I got rid of the flat matte black and white. And I think it looks much better. It looked a little too weird. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, so I think it looks a lot better now. But awesome, we are starting 31st. Most people have qualified. Maybe that means that people are here to race and not pace around. What did Noah do? Now, I'm going to assume that a lot of these laps under fives and under are probably going with some skew. Let's see. Because you can get away with it for a couple of laps and gain a lot of speed, but if you try to run that in the race, you're going to end up looping it. He might not give us his secrets. I mean, obviously, I don't care about qualifying, but I just assume that the best way to get a good Q lap, since you don't have tape, is to skew it out. So, no skew. I figured for sure there'd be some skew in there. Let's refresh the paints, because I forgot to do that. And I did finally set it to delete the person's paint before loading the new one, so that should get rid of some of the spec map issues on cars that don't have the same paint scheme as what their old spec map did. Oh my god, the frames are gonna be hell. Can hardly move my mouse around looking at the whole field. There we go, we got frames back. So they didn't fix that. The car still eats frames up for no reason compared to GT3 that has twice as many cars, Truck Series that has the same amount of cars,
There are
Xfinity that has
5
the same
additional
amount.
sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Yeah. Don't get it. They don't care apparently, or they don't know what's causing it. We should have a pink car. Yep. So I'm just giving myself space here. I assume we're going to have 1 or 2 early cautions. And then it'll go green. Get a green flag stop. And then it'll be a wreck fest at the end.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch up 31 car.
Alrighty. I just need to back off for... Man, why is it even worse? I feel like this is worse than usual.
The pace car is off. Be
We
ready.
had like 37 cars at Richmond and it didn't seem this bad.
Green, green, green.
How quick are we wrecking? Well, they're 3 wide. Nearly 4 wide. Might be 5 wide. They're at least in 5 different lanes. Oh, we got someone trying to squeeze 3 wide. And, wow. There's a black car up there that looks really smart. I'm just gonna let Jerry go.
Inside. 41.
Very obvious.
5, 7, clear.
Looked like he was getting slightly impatient with how slow I was going. They are still all packed together. And, you know what, if we don't get a caution, then good news. And we'll have saved some tire.
Car inside. Still inside. Say hi. Clear.
But it looks like they're still going to wreck in the middle, mid-pack. I know people don't like the way I race, but after seeing how the last race went, I'd rather do all the laps and finish dead last than wreck out and not have a video to really show. Plus, you can always just skip ahead to about the middle, and maybe I'll be racing by then. Because for me, as long as you've seen the first couple of ads and the ads before the wrecks, it doesn't affect if you skip around up to the middle of the race. That's why I just put the whole video out and don't try to edit it to a 15-minute video or anything like that. I know a lot of people say, oh, you gotta have 15 minutes or else they won't stick around, but if you're not putting ads every 4 minutes or 5 minutes, then it doesn't matter.
31.669.
We're just taking it nice and easy. No idea if the car is fast or not. As the car gets tighter, we'll move up. As it gets looser, we'll move down. It looks like everything is cleared out, and
31.75.
we are going to have a long green run to start the race off, and maybe the whole thing just goes green. That would be awesome. Now, what's going to happen is probably around lap 20, people are going to start getting loose and self-spinning off the corner. And then that's when we're going to caution. And we're catching him.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Alright, best lap up, and well, we just hit our best lap of the race.
605.
No, I think that lied to us. It didn't blink on the bottom. Did we tie our best lap? That'd be impressive. No, that was our best lap. I just didn't see it blink, I guess. Or maybe they broke that and it doesn't blink anymore. So it looks like a few people having issues already.
31.657.
Everyone's going fairly slow here. Give it some time. No, what? I don't. Someone else driving for him? That is very strange to see him. Well, you know why? He's got chrome. He's like chromed out the white part of his paint scheme.
Outside.
That's why you're slow. Wow, we got self-spin off the corner.
You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
How many sets of tires do we have? We've got 5 sets on the wall. We're a little too early to take tires right now, but we will come in and hop off. I know most likely we're going to get a long run and it's not going to matter, but,
pit road's open.
Yeah, we definitely need to fuel up just to be able to go a little longer, and we can look at the tires and see, but I don't think they're going to be bad. It's more of a heat thing than anything else with these tires. Alright, here's a thought. Maybe Noah has found something where he's got to start off really slow, but then on the first pit stop, he, like, takes all the things to an extreme level that would make it illegal. And that's what he's doing, and now he's going to fly after this pit stop. Just thinking like how we've had to think in the past when I was on fast teams. Alright. We're going to come out first.
All clear.
We're definitely not. We're just going to sit here. Everyone's taking tires. We're going to be slower than them. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Noah's all of a sudden flying, but with his Q speed. I don't know. Weird one, because I don't think I've ever seen him slow.
Catch up, 31 car.
Or it's been a while since he's been in the back with us. Maybe he's lost his sponsorship after the Watkins Glen and Richmond errors. Or Darlington. Did he wreck at Richmond too? I can't remember. Watkins Glen one was... That was brutal.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Past the 16 car. Past the 16 car.
Alright, well, We are on old tires.
Catch up 2, car.
And it's going to pay off if we just do 20 lap runs. So right now we got 6 sets of tires. We got to go 134 laps. You can't pit every 11 laps.
28, car by. Catch up 2, car.
28 should have had to wait until we all crossed, but whatever.
Left up 28, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I didn't even look at the tires. 98s on the rights, 99, 97 on the lefts. Absolutely no need to change the tires. They'll fly away from us even if we try to do our fastest laps right now.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Just get this guy past us because he looked like he was ready to wreck.
1 minute 3.669.
And we will just wait and see. We're 34th, and I think there's only 34 cars. Correct. That looks like Noah. Looked like someone else was wrecking, but it's just the LODs making the panels completely white now for some reason. I think that's new. I think this was one of their worst updates they've ever done. So much just really not improved. They said that they did a bunch of work to make things better. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like a lot of things have got worse. Including my speed. I can't even drive the MX-5 now. That thing is so on the nose. And, I mean, the new tracks are cool. But, yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. Maybe I'm just looking for the bad stuff now since I've been so annoyed with the, updates, but I don't think I have noticed the backs of cars and the front flashing to white. So what would be really good for us is like a lap 30 caution. Everyone will then take a second set of tires. We'll have a tire advantage if it does only go 20, 30 lap runs. Maybe be able to do something, but possibly not. Car feels fine though right now, even though we're not catching the pack, but they started to fall off 10 laps into the run. 31.88. So we're looking at probably lap 25 for them to start coming back to us because we are on older tires and they haven't burnt their stuff up yet. Got a little bit tight in two, so moving up the track. just to help loosen it up a bit.
Outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
And he's racing us for dead last.
Outside is clear.
Figured he was going to lift off, but no. He only lifts off on the first couple of laps.
32.168.
Yeah, it's getting tight. 3.5 seconds behind. But if we run across the transition on the top of 3 and 4, it's loose. We're just going to kind of play with the lines to get it to go where we want on loose or tight. If we get a long run here, then it was a really bad decision not to take tires, but I mean, that's just part of the game. You can't see the future, so
32.309.
Noah has not shot away. Oh my God, where did that tightness come from? Alright, well, we just gave ourselves damage, and now the car is going to suck.
32.598.
You know what? I just suck at Kansas. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, alright, I'm going to make the changes that I practiced in, well, if we got damage, then the car's going to all of a sudden become crazy loose, probably. But I'm going to loosen it up on the next stop. And we just need to not overdrive it. Alright.
They want you in single file.
Lap 30-ish.
Pit road is closed. Catch up, 33. Car.
I really hope I didn't give it damage.
Pit road's open.
Might hop out and look at it just to see, because it seems like if you get any right side damage in this car, it just starts snapping loose late. But it looks like we have lost one car now from the race, so we might be able to finish 33rd.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
No damage on that, and let's just real quick take a look. We got lucky.
Okay.
Thought for sure that was going to be damage. It's like the 19's got damage, and maybe the 21 or 23 now. Just let him go.
line up single file. Past
Never mind, he's got a penalty, so... Tires, 91.93, 97.93. It's right sides, then left sides.
Catch up, 34, car. One to go, next
Race
time
is going to take a very long
up
time
on the inside.
if
Catch up, 2, car.
we're wrecking every 15 laps.
Minute 8.422.
So, it might be a little looser now because of the changes. I raised the rear end, and well, at least we're going to be able to sort of keep up. I'm not going to stay right on the tail of the pack just because it's clear that we have a long run car. We don't have that short speed. So we're just going to save our stuff and hopefully not be as far back.
Get ready, going green.
And I hope we get a long run.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. 1 minute 2.57.
I assumed the 19 was going to turn down, get around the Walmart car, just trying to be safe, figure out where everyone's going to be going here. Now he does.
The car outside.
Got people nearly running into each other off the corner up ahead.
33.3.
You don't need to go fast. Got someone up in the wall. Oops. That got weird.
Car outside. Stay low. Outside clear.
Alright. We'll just settle in here and hope for a long run this time. Don't need to be doing personal bests. Some big lifts, smooth corners, no bobbles. I don't even want to see green through the middle of the corner because that means that we're just putting a little extra stress and heat into the tires. Just let it roll through, get a long run, or just let them keep wrecking and going through tires.
31.765.
I doubt anyone's going to run out of tires, but you never know. Little bobbles like that on entry are not what I need for that. down there. Feels really good. I mean, we're about to do a personal best if I really pushed it, which is right about that lap 8 of this run, I assume. Yeah, hear it, kind of where we did on the first laps, or first run.
31.761.
Again, just need to be smooth, because no matter what, we're either going a long run or we're not taking tires if it's a very short run like we've had the last two. But this is about the time that we should settle in, get our long run for the race, get the pit stop cycle, and then they'll wreck it all at the end. So kind of like I said at the start, a couple of early yellows, long run, then a bunch of yellows to finish it out. And hopefully everyone is overdriving their stuff right now, thinking that it's just going to be a bunch of short runs. But if it's like the last race here earlier in the season, then this should be our long run. We're just kind of running to a pace, hoping that they come back to us. Or I could just be the slowest guy here. That happens sometimes as well. Just hope it goes green to the end. Get us a nice 100 lap run here.
31.908.
So that means that we would want to pit on lap 80, 82. And I mean, it looks like someone's going to put themselves in the wall soon, but that is the plan at the moment. Come in at lap 82. Tires, fuel. Right now at the back. People are going through handling issues already. And we're right about that time where someone loops it. With the caution laps, it's been about every 15 laps, so be on the lookout for that. One's in the wall. And with the new damage model update, you hit the wall a couple too many times, you might break something not expecting it, so that'll be interesting to see if that happens. Alright, yep, there we go. Getting back on the pavement. He does not. Unfortunately, that is Ryan.
Car inside. Clear.
Don't know who the other person was. Maybe the 16 that had already wrecked once, I think, which is why he was at the back on that last restart. So there was the wreck. No yellow for it, because they were off the track. You can tell everyone else is just really tight.
Keep low. 32.52. Still there. Clear outside.
I'm happy with the changes I made. I haven't got that horrible tight. We also haven't pushed the car at all. Have to survive people getting too loose or too tight or whatever is happening. Don't want to go down on the apron. That transition just really messes with this car. And 20 is horrible.
Inside. Keep high. There, hold your line. Clear. Inside.
We're loose on the high side. Let's not go up there ever again.
Stay high. 32.99. Still inside.
I don't want to be stuck up here.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Thank you, Thomas. He just backed out there. There's no way we had a run. On the bottom, though, we're really good. I can't touch that top side.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Looks like he got a little loose on the high side. So that group is having handling issues. 16's in the pits.
32.751.
We're kind of having handling issues. We just got to put the car in the lane that it wants to be in and not overdrive it. We know the top side it does not like off the corner, so we got to be careful when I slip up there. Cloud cover. I drop the temp of everything.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Oh god. I was trying to keep it low there. Almost put too much wheel in it. Yeah, I think Noah sold his account. That's clearly what happened. I was expecting to not see him again after that first run, but he is having some troubles. Sun's starting to come back out. We are up to 25th. We're supposed to finish 24th. Does not look like we're going to be catching too many more people. But we'll see. Yeah, it's Starting to get tight. I know it looked like it got loose there, but it was because it was pushing up and I had to turn the wheel more on exit. Track temps dropped 3 degrees since the clouds moved over.
33.013.
We're slowly catching these two. I'm glad I didn't go 2 clicks. I only went 1 click on both sides. So it is getting fairly loose, but just enough to keep me from running into the wall again.
33.017.
23 laps, 25 laps or so away from pitting. Everyone behind's starting to catch back up, I think. We may have started pushing it too much. Started feeling like we were fast. Behind the leader, we are 13 seconds behind, 13.39. Let's see how that changes over the next few laps. I'm sure it's opening up, but you never know. To a 13.56. Yeah, it's opening up. And we got one getting loose off the corner. That was right where it's going to be really hot. We gotta watch out for it.
117.
Overdrove the corner a bit. Noah's kind of catching up with us. Ryan's kind of catching up. Looks like Ryan got lucky in that wreck and didn't get any damage. That's really affecting him. Although he did lose, obviously, a lot of track position by going through the front stretch grass. Don't touch the apron, you idiot. Just keeping it off the gas on exit. It's 1 to rotate.
33.064.
Do what it wants to do. We'll get around him, and we do have a few more people coming back towards us. Good news. We are possibly top 20 speed on a long run.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car
Paint
on the
the
high
white
side.
line. Hope this guy doesn't get loose and wreck us.
Hold your line.
Of course, he's not going to back off.
Clear up top.
All right. P24.
33.335.
Loose. try going fast, run a lap time, they will come to you. 16's back out on fresh tires, so he's going to be coming through. But he's tons of laps down.
33.094.
He was on pit road for about 5 or 10 laps. At least. Loose there, trying to get on it so we didn't get ran over. I couldn't run the high side though because the high side wants to kill us. Just run the middle, get away from that bottom, stay off the top. Push there. .347. 15 laps from pitting.
In the race.
23 laps is as far as we can go on fuel from here, so there's not going to be that big of a window. People from 15 from now, it's only about a 9 lap window. Now we just got to get past this guy who has an ego that cannot handle getting passed, especially by me. We'll see.
Outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Low. Keep low. 33.328. Still there, hold your line.
Noah's flying now.
Stay low.
Of course, he's not going to back off. Why would you? You're slow as shit and have drove it into the wall multiple times. So race the person that's tracked you down as hard as you can.
Stay low. Clear.
Just such an idiot. It's amazing. Like, you can just predict what they're going to do over and over and over, because they are consistent, at least. They don't know how to be the slow car. So they have to fight for every inch, even when everyone is quicker than them. And he ends up losing more time because of it. Alright. 10 or so laps before we pit. We're up to 23rd. Pablo is falling off hard, it looks like. Car's felt great now. Just one click to the left on both rear. And yeah, it's got just a tiny wobble to the left. But that's like just loose enough that I can handle it. And I think everyone else is getting extremely tight in the center of the corner. Oh, 33 just killed his right front. Trying to push really hard and got up in the wall. He was trying to make a run on Pablo. Alright, so pit window is probably open right now if you wanted to come in early and try to get a run, make up some ground. It looks, I think you can make it to the end from here. Yeah. So, we'll see a few of those people. We're not going to get sucked in early. Just gonna split it in half. We got a really good car. Unfortunately, both of these guys are really slow now. Pablo's in the wall.
Outside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Okay. That is 21st. Had to overdrive the entry because it looked like Pablo was going to try to wreck us. He was really driving in deep. And he does it again. Could that be why his car's not turning out of the corner? Possibly. Okay, now we can run our pace into the corner. Decent exit. Almost die. Last time we tried to pass this guy was at Richmond, and I wrecked myself. He lets us go, thank you. It's nice to race someone who understands. You're just going to lose more time if you try to stay side by side. Got people pitting. That is Garrett, who has spun getting onto pit road. I wonder if it shifted into first gear again. It's happened twice, and no one else has reported it. I don't know how his equipment is doing that, but it's got to be like quadruple shifting immediately or something. It's like a button hold or something weird like that. All right.
33.352.
We are going to pit, not this time, but next time. Just split this thing in half perfectly. Coming in this time. Looks like we're going to have a clear track behind us. We will. Tires are selected, fuel is selected. Down here early, but holy shit. Might give us a bad reading on our tires, but who cares?
5, 3,
Woo!
2,
Stayed on that transition way too long, and then it snapped. That's scary. I didn't like that. Let's not do that ever again.
The lead is fitting now. Okay, punch it.
Tires 59.67. Sounds like we've got someone to our inside. Okay. Now we just run our lap times and let the car come to us. We get 10 more laps into this, then everyone will have cycled through and we'll see where we're at. No need to push it. That's not what we do. Ahead of both of them. I'm sure the 27 will pass us. Or, sorry, the 19. Got one up in the wall. I think that is someone that is pitting, maybe? Nope, he's not. So yeah, we don't need to do best laps. We're just gonna aim for that target lap of just slightly slower than our best. Let everyone else go really quick. And pass them at a later time.
The lead is pitting now.
Had to turn in early just to make it obvious that I was going to go low. Looks like he wanted the high side anyways.
Clear, car outside. Keep low. 31.953. Outside, clear.
Look how fast they are. And we're on the same tires. But also, look how much closer we're starting to them on this run. And we were able to track him down from miles back on the last run. So, not worried about them pulling away. Let's just hope this thing goes green. We gotta do a late restart. That's where we're gonna get hurt. We don't have that short run pace. We're just better at long runs. I'll probably let him go on the front stretch. He's quicker than us early on. Stay high.
Inside. 31.754. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Clear.
Look at that. We didn't waste a bunch of time. We lost a bit of time, but it would have been a hell of a lot more if we tried to stay up with them, and we know we're going to pass them again. So, running 21st right now, and there may still be people out there that have yet to pit. Let's take a look. We are one lap down, so yes, there are still people out there that have not pit. They will be coming in and be very far behind.
31.805.
Or one of them will self-spin getting onto the pits and cause a yellow and then gain an advantage from it. Yeah, didn't realize the 7 was a lap down. He must have got a penalty.
The leader's pitting now.
We got Noah behind us still. He's just been lurking back there that distance. We're nearly on our best lap, so I'm going to guess we're about 8 laps into this run, and we are. It's weird that there's something about that point in the run where I just am much quicker. I think the tires are like perfectly balanced.
31.81.
We've possibly got ourselves a top 15 car. I've just got to hit my marks, don't overdrive, and keep it out of the wall. Not get caught up in anyone else's mess.
31.822. Outside. Clear.
Pretty sure we had a cloud at this point in the last run as well, so at least the weather's doing the same thing over and over too.
Stay low. Clear up top.
Wow. He backed off. That's weird.
32.106.
I am pushing it a bit too hard right now. I've gotten too eager. We are 23 seconds behind the leader.
31.988.
I'm gonna assume we pit on lap 83. Yeah, everyone's had to have hit by now. Pushing it too hard at this point. No reason. Just hope there's not a caution. Because we can have a really good finish if there's no caution. If there's a caution, we're slow on initial pace, and there's just the dice roll of getting wrecked. So it'd be easier on throttle on exit.
32.281.
We've already got people falling off. Pablo's looking to spin out. nearly wrecks the 33. And Pablo pit on the same lap as us, and he's already dropping off this hard. Cars up there nearly getting into each other. So yeah, little pro tip, I don't know if it still does it, but previously, especially like in the trucks, going down on the apron, as you come up on that transition, causes a little bit of a slide as you go down, but especially back up onto the track on the front stretch from the apron. And that starts heating up the left rear and gets you looser and looser and looser. That right there, that little moment there causes a little bit of a slide. I don't know if it's still a thing with these cars, but yeah, one of the reasons I don't go down there, or the other reason is this car is so hard to handle over those transitions. But yeah, you shouldn't go down there. Doesn't do anything for you. It's going to hurt you in the long run more. Now, if you're only doing a short run, qualifying, yeah, go down there. But long run wise, from my previous experience on bigger teams, we knew to stay away from doing that because it would loosen the car up on a long run because of the momentary slides that happen as you're getting on. So the 55, or the 5, sorry, 55, the 5 hit on lap 77 and is dropping off really hard. They gained a bunch of time, but it is going backwards on them. And they are nearly spinning it. I got to looking at that and almost drove into the wall. Nodes just started sliding like crazy. 33's nearly been killed by 2 people getting loose off the corner now. We just got really loose there. Five is getting big wiggles out of the corner. All the people getting loose are going down on the apron. Maybe that's a thing.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Of course, he's going to fight really hard with his extremely loose car.
The car outside. Still there.
Because why would you just back off when you're going backwards?
32.981.
Just keep driving it harder. I'm sure it will work itself out.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. 32.785. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
This is annoying. Absolutely no reason.
Outside clear.
Big push. Thought it was going to kill the wall. Definitely heated up the right front there. Alright. Back to nice and easy. We'll let these two sort themselves out and then pass both of them. Car feels amazing. We got a car who has put himself a lap down in the pit stop somehow. He's on fresh tires. We're just all stacked up here. Let him go, and then we will work on these guys.
Inside 33.084, still there. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low.
So we're getting past the 33 much earlier than
Hold your line.
we did.
Outside clear.
Got people pitting for some reason. That's odd.
33.115.
He was a lap down though, so I'm pretty sure he was pitting and had just pit on the lap we pit, so. Around the 19, get ourselves up into the 16th place, and hope this continues.
32.949.
Have to keep getting green flag racing. Although, we are 27 seconds behind the leader, so the leader could be getting close to putting quite a few people a lap down. Big push there behind him. Back up our corner, be smart. We don't need to push it quicker than a lot of these people.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. 33.071.
Well, we thought he was going to let us go, but then he just full throttles it into the corner to stay on our outside. So,
There was a car on the high side. Clear outside.
I don't get it. But keep making your car worse. I'm sure that will help. Center. Bad corner. Need to back it down a little bit. Not let these guys get to me and change how I'm driving. They're just pushing on exits so bad because they drive into the center of the corner as hard as they possibly can.
33.143.
But 17th right now. It's been a great race. Just hope it doesn't get ruined. race whatever the car did there.
Stay low. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. 33.1.
He wants to race us, so we're gonna force him up higher. There's fucking no reason for him to do what he's doing, but he is.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Keep low.
This is so stupid. It's costing us both time. We probably both could have caught the guy ahead of us, but instead we're heating up our tires, slowing each other down. It's so fucking stupid. These people are dog shit slow.
33.393.
I can't run that high side, it just snaps loose. Alright, settle back in. He will screw up and we'll get around him. Let's get the right front pulled off. I know it's the end of the race. Everyone's fighting for position. We'll just reset and try to get him again. Might have taken too much out of the right front though there. It's getting very tight now.
33.256. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Big loose. Lap traffic ahead. Let's just go paint the white line and see what we can do here. Great job, there to go. Is going to pull down low and take away our line.
The car inside. Stay high, clear. 124. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. 33.415, still there. Keep low.
Oh, we're never gonna get past this guy.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside, outside. Still there, hold your line.
Loose.
Stay low.
Very loose.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. 33.316. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, this is fucking annoying. Cannot do anything with it.
The car outside. Still there. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. 33.316. Still there, hold your line.
Here comes Noah. We're on the apron.
Keep low.
Probably could have passed him there had I not hit the apron.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
I can't pull off this fast. Leader's coming up on us.
Five to go. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Fuck. Big loose.
Clear high. Car outside.
And now we're gonna lose the
Still there,
spot.
hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Okay.
Clear up top.
I don't know what that was. I didn't feel like I did anything different there.
5, 7, 9.
Sorry, Noah. I don't know what that was. There's the leader.
The car inside.
Right front damage now.
Still there.
I didn't do anything different off the corner.
Still there, inside. Stay high.
I let it come up
Clear.
just as I had the entire time I was underneath the 19. That sucks.
33.559. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
Get to the white flag, please. There's a 27 flying up.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 33.397. The car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low.
Loose.
Stay low.
And
There
he
is a
still
car on the
fucking
high
beats us.
side.
Jesus. We just weren't gonna pass that guy.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Tried everything.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
Noah's gonna come hit us. I swear I didn't do anything different there. Jesus. Let's first go look at if we need to apologize to Noah. I'm trying to change the direction of the camera. I'm sure we do. I did not feel like I did anything different. Oh, good. He got loose. He was wrecking before then. Where did... Nice podium. I'm not even going to attempt to say right podium. My brain's not working at all. Alright, I was so scared that we had caused this. I was like, I did not do anything different. Luckily, it didn't even really hit us. It was more of a prediction code. It didn't even give us damage, so... I'm just glad it wasn't my fault. I thought for sure it was my fault. Tires on that last run, 55.67. I raced too hard. But yeah, good job to Cabe. That's a really good finish in this field. Let's go take a look at the wrecks and see what happened to Ryan, which wasn't a yellow. Alright. Let's jump up here and see what we got. It's a pay to wreck. And it's in the wall. We got Noah. He's getting loose. Oh, okay, maybe that's why he was slower. It didn't really give him damage though. I think it was prediction code. 5 cars gonna go in the wall. That is probably why he was so slow. Well, the 19's gonna hit the... No, he's gonna blink, okay. I was gonna be really mad to see the 19 have damage, and we couldn't pass it. There's someone just full throttling it to the infield to cause a yellow. That's always good to see. If you can't sell setups, cause a caution. Since you can't handle your car. We got the 15 getting loose, and such a scary snap. And Ryan's like, oh man, so glad I survived that, and then he's soon to find out he will not survive this. Nowhere to go there. Then we've got the 7 getting loose and into the wall, and Ryan on his comeback tour is blinking. 10's getting loose. I think we're past all the cautions now, aren't we? So, yeah. Then there was just some pit stop errors, which, well. How the hell did Maggie finish second? What was her strategy there? Hit on lap 85 was just quick. Let's go see what happened to Garrett. I'm guessing it downshifted on him. This up. Nope. That wasn't even him. Okay. I thought that was him. It was not. It was the 17 who still ended up beating us. He was even going in really slow. He just got hung up on that. Nearly as we did. I almost forgot that we did that. Now, how does he back up and then go in the pits? He does. Okay. Well, I'm glad that didn't cause a caution. This guy beat us still. That makes me feel good. Yeah, let's go take a look at my amazing pit stop. This will probably be the thumbnail. We got a little sideways. We just sat there and straddled it, and then luckily it pointed us in the right direction. I want to see my controls here. Oh, that's a lot of wheel. Flipped it all the way upside down. Yeah, that could have ruined it. That could have been a Darlington. But let's take a look at the results and see what we got here. So 16 iRating, we were already at a 499, and we did that whole race with 0 incidents. So yeah, we are as 499 as you can get. I mean, very clean race. 5 car had the most incidents, it looks like. And yeah, look at our best lap time, 31.6. That's got to be the slowest. It is. Slowest best lap time by a mile. We were 1 whole second off the fastest lap time. But just had to race to my ability, and yeah, 7th place I'm happy with. So hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching.